love, light, balance, wholeness. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I am Energy Goddess. Welcome to the live. Today's live is going to be a transit live. Woo. Particular transit right now is Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer. Okay, so welcome in, everyone. This energy is basically about a heightened sensitivity, basically a real extreme and refined sense of intuition. It's a very resilient energy here that we're experiencing with this transit. To kind of break it down in simpler terms, it's like you seeing the truth in people and just being like utterly repulsed. No, I'm just joking. But it means like really being really resilient, knowing that this is an ongoing battle of something we're experiencing as a collective. Okay, let's dive a little deeper with the oracles. If you guys enjoy my messages, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, okay, to my YouTube, all right? Welcome in, everyone. I love you guys, all right? So let's go ahead and find out what this is going to mean for those of us getting this reading, all right? What's coming out here, Holy Spirit? Connect me here to the oracle messages here. Thank you. So this is a really beautiful energy, a beautiful time, getting to know yourself, seeing other people for who they are, other situations for exactly what they are, quickly being able to shift into the paradigm of truth and reality that best suits us all, right? Some people are going to be still, I feel like the opposition is still going to be opposition. Right? Opposing, right? Is that the word for it? But that's neither here nor there, huh? All right. Archangel Michael, please place a hedge of protection over me as I do this reading. Archangel Gabriel, I ask that you help me communicate these messages. Thank you. All right, here we go. Okay, first card out, we got self-esteem. Ooh, thank you, love. Thank you, sweet pea. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Thank you so much, Ajana. Self-esteem. This is us, okay? And that divine mother's energy of Cancer. Huh? Supreme rising to you. Supreme rising to you, Amanda. Love and light. Thank you, boo. Thanks for the follows. This is the power of self-esteem, y'all. Oh my God. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others through my self-esteem. Okay? I needed that message. So I'm just like, what is this about? What is it about? I haven't done a reading in like 3 days now. So let's get it. Thank you. About our self-esteem, y'all. It's so crazy how we're all trying to heal, we're all trying to help ourselves, right? And it just resonates and raises the vibration of the entire collective, being the healers, the shamankas, okay, the teachers, the guiders with wonderful knowledge and just our energy, period. It's phenomenal just to even be able to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying, collective? How y'all feeling out there? How are y'all feeling out there? Ajana, okay, Ajane, how are you? Thank you for the likes and the hearts, y'all. What are the oracle messages, Ajane? Ha. I'm glad you're doing good, boo. What's up, a Rose? 707. Here we go. Faith. You heard me? Faith. Life take us in these situations where it's just fated, y'all. It's nothing we can really do about a situation. Sometimes things are a bit out of our control, but here it is. We're learning how to raise that self-esteem, you know, because there's so many paradigms that have taught us incorrectly who we are, right? Just period. And I feel like we're just trying to tap into that truly, authentically of who we are and connect to that great source, you know, that great mother within us all, right? This is fate, you know. Also, there's messages here about connecting more to nature, y'all. Start potting things, start planting things, start growing things, okay? I want y'all little fingers in the dirt, okay? This is what I'm seeing, okay? Here, all right? With this card, fate, the messages, Fortuna. Cool. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, there it is. Transformation with Pele. We have transformation with Pele, okay? I feel like that's transformed our self-esteem to not only just be, again, helpful to us, but helpful to the all, the collective, those in those dark spaces who didn't know how to necessarily put together even where they are right now. But because of you, collective, you know, you've given people so much courage, so much understanding, so much deeper wisdom. You know, just your energy tapping into the divine, you know, no longer just seeing yourself as just this one, but more so the whole. That is mother. That is God consciousness. Huh? I need y'all to pat yourself on the back. Coercion with Urgical. I don't know how to say this, y'all. Did I say it right? Urgical? Huh? Coercion. Some of us have been coerced on the journey. Remember I was saying the lies and then the fucking deception. Excuse my profanity. I get so passionate. The deception, folks. Seeing clearly straight through that. It doesn't even enrage us anymore. It's all like, well, how do I counter this? Because there has to be a solution, right? And we're no longer complaining. This is solution based. This energy of mother. Like just knowing that you're taken care of, right? Some Allstate shit. You're in good hands. You know? I don't know, y'all. Come on. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there where y'all at? I need to know because this is intense right here, this reading. I don't want to pull no clippers right now. Let's just go ahead and grab some tarot. Yes, cheeky goddess. Ashe. Okay. Holy Spirit, could I be deeper with these tarot messages and what it is that I need to see, okay? What is our present energy? What is the basic message overall that I need to communicate here? Thank you. Okay, what is the overall energy here? Thank you. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so first one was out in the 8 of Wands. Feathers are wands in a step. Okay. Yeah, that's the 8 of Wands. That's the resilience right there. Remember I said the energy of resilience, the 8 of fucking Wands. Is that the 8 of Wands? Yeah, that's the energy of something coming in rapidly, a quick transformation. I feel like there's information that wants to come into us, like sources trying to have us sit still right now. The Hangman with the devil in reverse. No longer, like, it's like you're not being coerced. Because I feel like there's devils and everything. Grand rising to you, Stacy. Supreme rising to you. Welcome in, sweet pea. I feel like Source has so much for us, right? We're ready for it. Source is trying to have us sit still, though. Take in some information. Recalibrate. There's something we need to recalibrate with, no longer just doing the same shit. We know better than to do the same shit and to walk away from what no longer serves us. We've learned that through building up a high self-esteem for ourselves. a much higher self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? It's actually turned into gifts, right? It's amazing, right? But God, because see what God can do, right? So we're tapping into that. We're tapping into that God energy, right? I feel like something's coming though, this 8 of Wands. You know? 8 of Wands, that's like something coming in. Good morning. I don't know how to say your name, sweet pea, but good morning to you. All right? Wow. Let's get some more of these tarot messages, and then I'm just gonna clarify what we have here. And we have out the Emperor. Yeah, changing up. Something's coming in. Some of us might be just changing up our routine. For those of us getting this reading, okay? This is gonna be your resilience having to do with your routine. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe now you're ready to do more with what you know. Is what Spirit is nudging me to say. It's like do more, just more. I want you to do more. Give more, do more. And it starts with something and to do with your routine and the way that you do it every day. Your rituals, your habits. It's in that. Is there anything else? That's too much. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? See? The Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. Tower over here. The Emperor fell out right after the Empress. You see what I'm saying? It brings about a beautiful marriage of the divine masculine, divine feminine within you. Allowing those emotions to flow. Feeling shit. Maybe if you don't know logically in your masculine nature, maybe you need to tap into that divine feminine and feel what Spirit is saying next. What's my next thing, right? Because with this 2 of Pentacles here, this is indicating balance. I need you to be able to think on your feet. I need you to, why? Because I've given you all that you need in divine feminine and masculine energies of being able to be logical and being able to feel some shit. Because ain't we in Cancer? Divine Mother is here, the Empress. What? Come on, y'all. Tower. The needed change. Huh? Here it is. I told you something big coming in. I feel it. I felt it. 8 of Wands. I knew it. I'm like, what? I feel something, y'all. Talk to me, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, 4 of Wands. I just flipped the deck over. I'm going to put it back, though. Hold on. Connect me deeper here to this reading. Holy Spirit. With the transit, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer. Thank you guys for the gifts and all the love. I appreciate you guys deeply, truly. I love y'all. Y'all my soul family. Connect me more to this message here, Holy Spirit. Thank you. I think that was the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords, the lies, the fucking deception. Come through, y'all. Come through. Bust through this shit. All right? Bust through it. Make a break for it. It's not too late. Some of y'all getting this message, you feel like, I've been doing this shit for too long, and you too intuitive to know. You listen, you know better. So in knowing better, you have to do better. There's no particular time to start for this, but you have to start. The time is when you start. Either now or fucking never. Some of us don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, waiting no more. This transformation is here, you know. Some of us are still dealing with this coercion, you know, and this deception of 7 of Swords, okay? And it's deep because this programming that we've been under, y'all, is very deep. It cuts very deep as the whole entire collective, right? You know what I'm saying? And as they raise up those prices every day with inflation, you know what I'm saying? They force you to dive deeper to your spirit because you know that in spirit you're protected. In spirit you're looked after. And you don't need anything of the world. So the deception has been broken. That was fate, y'all. What's that saying? You can deceive some of the people some of the time, but you can't deceive all of the people all of the time. That's not going to happen all of the time, okay? So that spell is broken. You know what I'm saying? It's been broken as for the collective, for a transformation for us as a whole, right? Tell me more about this message. Through it, you've had to be just yourself. You couldn't be nobody else. That's what made the self-esteem so high and so great within you. You possess gifts to not only be a gift to yourself, right? Because if you can't be that to yourself, what good are you to anybody else, right? So you had to master it for self. And like I said, for looking back on it, at first that shit looked ugly. Now we like, damn, looking back like, yo, that shit was kind of beautiful. Like, yo, what the fuck, right? Because it's the self-esteem and that gift. That's from the soul. That's from source. That's from mother. The deception, that they can't stop this shit. Do you understand like how we all like, all of our energy is one. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, with the deception, like you can't fool us all of the time. Like that's not gonna happen. Like that's over. The change is here for us. Right? You know? You know? What we say? Hang it up, right? Tell them, hang it up. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Frankie. We doing a collective right now, sweet pea. I'll come back for a question answering portion sometime later on today. Make sure you're here, okay, Frankie? Or is it Francie? I don't know. What else is coming out here, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about this message here, y'all. Tell me more about this message here. Y'all, we got to balance this. I feel like we got this. I feel like we got this, y'all. Lord have mercy. I just can't let it go because it's like, this is deep, y'all. This is so powerful, what's happening for us. Okay. There it is. 2 of Wands, right? Choice. Everybody got a choice. Some of these choices lead to victory. And some of them just lead you further into webs of deception and coercion. And then some of them lead you to straight liberation. So I feel like through truly connecting to the truth right now, like what are you feeling? What are you experiencing? What is your logical brain telling you about life right now? And every fucking structure in it, right? And everything that you've ever known, right? What is it telling you right now, right? And I feel like go with that because that's the truth, right? And in that we can build collective, you know what I'm saying? The world that we want it to be, you know, and which it's supposed to be, right? And break through these lies and structures that don't have any power, but we've given it power through going along with the bullshit, right? And that's just in every sense of the word, down to family, down to government, everything, right? What else is coming out? Tell me more here about this message, Holy Spirit. So we got out the 4 of Cups, okay? So some of us, I feel like, take what's being offered. It's like Source is offering you something. You know what I'm saying? You have a duty, right? Source is trying to offer you something, okay? The Most High is trying to give you something, right? And I feel like what Source is offering you Knight of Pentacles, it can't be bought. It's priceless. The divine connection to source can't be bought. So when they started to put a price tag on things of the world is when everything changed. Because it wasn't from the truth. It was just coercion. Chaos, war tactics, and bullshit. You feel me? Now fate is set in as a collective here with this energy. And I feel like everybody's intuition is like going online, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Be patient with yourself, you know? Knight of Pentacles message here. Be patient with yourself. Truly. Okay? You possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. Okay? Truly. This is for real. What else is coming out here? Anything else coming out for us? Look at the generosity being shown to us, right? Whatever it is that you need, you have to speak it into existence. When you want something, how do you go about it? You say, oh, I want this, or oh, I need this, right? Then you pretty much produce such, right? So it's the same energy, right? With God, right? Everything is God, just of lesser, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand it in the whole sense, not just of the singular sense of what we've been taught. You know what I'm saying? It was through that coercion and deception, you know what I'm saying, that we lost our way. You know what I'm saying? So we're breaking that. It's going to be a lot of generosity, too, for those of us catching this message. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer. Okay? A lot of generosity, but there's a choice here. Remember, you have to choose. Two of Wands. You have to choose to accept it, too. Right? And this is exactly what you had wanted. The Nine of Cups. This is exactly what you wanted. Nine of Cups. Hello? Okay. Clarifying the Nine of Cups and what it means. What does the Nine of Cups mean showing up? What is it that we wanted? As a collective, you're getting this reading. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups and what it is we wanted. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Damn, I knew it. Because living through the lies, it forced you to accept burdens that were just, you knew it was too much to bear. Shit. Go to the fucking store and go buy a thing of eggs right now. Is that not ridiculous right now? Is that not a burden? We just want to get to the truth. So Spirit is divinely making this happen. Source is divinely making this happen, y'all. This is our Nine of Cups, is to be able to release the burdens of the coercion, the bullshit. We see through these webs of your lies that you've created for us all in the collective. We're over it. We're so over it. We're so over it. Huh? Okay? Can I get another message for the Nine of Cups? What is it that we were looking for? What was it that we felt would make us more fulfilled and complete? Ooh, there it is. Oh, to stand in purpose. Because we knew that this was our purpose. You possess the gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. Huh? Your gifts help to benefit you and other people. This is you giving back and it being repaid. Your good deeds. When you're your time on this earth and you're of generosity and of good deeds and good nature, this flows back to you. And you find this through finding your purpose. You might not have a title. You might not have, but just your energy, it gives back. It feeds. It reverberates on the fucking collective universe, okay? And as you let Spirit guide you, you'll find pure direction, okay? But you got to let that flow through you. If you don't feel like you not halfway fucking there sometimes, you haven't really dug deep enough with Spirit, okay? So I want you to feel that. This is Cancer Moon. Feel it. so that it can give you the guidance. Remember I was saying I want you to fill with that divine feminine. Be logical with that divine masculine. Huh? Integrate the two of the energies of the Empress, the Emperor, right? And be that creator's energy. Embody that, because that is you. Just period. But you have to let it flow freely. I know we've been taught, especially my divine counterparts like the men, right? You know, not to express and not to feel. But that was another part of the coercion and the plans of bullshit to deceive us of our true powers and who we are. What? Wow. Let's get the closing messages here for Sun in Cap, Moon in Cancer, okay? What is this? The 9, the resilience. Remember I told you this is straight resilient energy. Know who you are. You're fucking so resilient. You can stand this. Okay? You were built for this. You were built for this shit. 9 of fucking wands. You was built for this shit. Tap the fuck in, y'all. I love y'all so fucking much. For real. Tap the fuck in. What else? Can I get a kipper for this 6 of Pentacles? I need to get a kipper on that. Ooh, they gave me 2. Okay, so yeah, there's a child and change coming in. Can I get one more kipper? There could be a child very significant for those of us getting this reading. I feel like we want to change something. Yeah. Okay, so and then we got despair out. We want to change something, but I feel like there's this energy underlying with us in despair. You need not despair is what the ancestors are saying here, y'all. Some of y'all are in despair only because there's a lack of choice going into making, what she said, claiming, your destiny. That's where despair comes from. If you think that you're going to sit on this motherfucking bucket and not do no work, if you think that for one fucking second that your child, your children that you bring after you will not motherfucking inherit naturally these cycles and the thing. This is here for us to make a change so that we can, it's put right in our face, the despair and the legacy and all these things put right in our face, right? Because whether we know who we are or not, life is still lifing, right? And there's no need to despair is what ancestors are saying, okay? There's no need to despair. It just comes from a lack of willingness to do the work. You have to do the work. You can talk and pop all of that big boy shit like you, but spiritually be fucking incomplete. Not whole, unhealed. Because anybody can just spew shit out of their mouth. Anybody could just say things. So this is not about that. This is us seeing through that and where the truth lies. You'll start to see it in some of the people that you follow, whether it be creators or other people that give you ideas of inspiration. You'll start to see it. I feel like there's a huge change also coming in with clarifying that 6 of Pentacles message. What does the change signify? Give me a tarot message, Holy Spirit, on what the change signifies specifically. Something from our past. It's probably a child. Yeah, wow. Ooh, some of us is marriage. Okay. Wow. So some of us, this could signify marriage here as well for us. I feel like there's a marriage, though, to the journey. Yeah. To where you're supposed to be going. Your 2 of Pentacles. To balance. There's a marriage made in rituals. Creating rituals and habit. Because a lot of times it wasn't in that we weren't doing the work. It was the habit in it. The ritual in it. You know what I'm saying? Creating that balance that we needed, right? What is that? 10 of Pentacles? Family. I'm telling you. Community. There's a marriage here signifying a marriage, this change. Yeah, okay. Some of us, this is independent. This is us being married to the money, the finances, but with a different energy of truth and integrity. It's different the way that you're changing now. And I feel like, again, it just, you're in purpose and it just helps out the collective. We're back to the first card, 8 of Wands again. So I'm just going to close it out right here. Excuse me. There's a lot going on right now, but I do need you guys to know that the changes are for us. They're for the greater good. There's some of us in marriages and relationships that it's not just the relationship that's necessarily holding you back. It's really you yourself. It's not the other person so much as it is you. And so once you make that, transition, this is for those of us who are unwilling and sitting in despair still, okay? Once you decide to make that transition, it'll fall through and it'll work for you. The change can begin, you know what I'm saying, for you. That's what I really want y'all to know. For anybody confused here on this read, all right? Now for everybody else, I just want you to stand in purpose, hold tight, hang tight. Hang tight. The hangman, look. Hang tight. All right? Because I feel like you're in a really good spot to see things the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? In truth and honesty. Gives you a beautiful, it's like you, this is almost you in that cocoon state again. You know what I'm saying? About to transform and fly off into your next transformation. So, that's what I'm seeing. So this is just really a good energy for us. Some of us, marriages being and you getting into purpose helps you have a better marriage and relationship with your purpose and with your partners. Some of y'all think that's what I'm saying about y'all think it's your partner. Some of y'all think it's your partners. It don't got nothing to do with them. It's really you. You still in that blame mentality. Some of y'all got to take this offer that when God give you something, you know what I'm saying? Stop being ungrateful. We're ready for this. Let's embrace what's here for us. If it don't feel uncomfortable, you're not in the right fucking spot spiritually. If you feel too comfortable, you are not in the right spot spiritually. This fucking should feel like that, y'all. Stop getting used to that fake ass spirit that's on you of laziness and contentment. What? Do you know who you are? Huh? I'm not going to say it again. Tap in the Divine Mother. She's tough on us only when we need it. Because when we're doing what we're supposed to do, there's the 6 of Pentacles there. There's that reward for the energy we put in. Because if your energy that you're putting into the universe is good, you will always receive that and backflow to you. On the back end, it's always coming in. Like, come on, man. God's supposed to know. Period. I don't want to hear it. I know there's a lot of excuses, but those are just excuses. We really can't do nothing with it, okay? Hey, what's going on, Riley? Thank you for the follow. Right? So that's what I got. Namaste. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys, gratitude. Make sure you join me for the next live. Peace.